Some positive news today coming out, and you can hear in my voice I'm very excited. There's been a lot of negative news lately, a lot of things surrounding the election, voter fraud, um, or the lack thereof, voter fraud rather. The president almost starting a nuclear war, which I'll get into with another video. But yes, so to have some good news is very exciting, and this news is news I'm sure will be welcomed by all of you. The New York Times reports that the new Pfizer coronavirus study results that the vaccine is not only safe, but it's 95% effective in their trials, and they ended their trials today, and it's 94% effective in adults. So the company said, according to the New York Times, the company said it planned to apply for emergency approval from the Food and Drug Administration within days. The drug maker Pfizer said on Wednesday that its coronavirus vaccine was 95% effective and had no serious side effects. The first set of complete results from a late-stage vaccine trial as COVID-19 cases skyrocket around the globe. The data showed that the vaccine prevented mild and severe forms of COVID-19, the company said, and it was 94% effective in older adults who are the most vulnerable to developing severe COVID-19 and who do not respond strongly to some type of vaccines. Now, it goes on to talk about how that the vaccine, our working vaccine hopes have, could soon become a reality. And it's crazy because they began working on this vaccine less than a year ago. And if this vaccine comes to market, guys, this will shatter the speed records for vaccine development. Like, I don't know if you know, but vaccines usually take about at least 5 years to prepare. They've done this, 10 years, I think, was one of the quickest vaccines we ever developed, was developed in I think 10 years. So they said a vaccine would take at least 5 years. They have done this in less than a year. And this is a huge, huge victory because this is an American company. They've developed the vaccine. They're saying that they can have 50 million doses available by the end of the year and up to 1.3 billion by next year. Now, only half of the first round of the supply will, this is the drawback, they're saying only half of the supply, first round supply will actually go to the U.S. It'll be enough for about maybe 13 million Americans to take the vaccine, but America has a population of 330 million, And, so there is some cause for concern there that maybe the vaccine won't be available to everyone right away, and it may take some time. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But the government supposedly bought 100 million doses for $1.95 billion. So we should be receiving this vaccine for free. That's what the plan is. And what I think is so funny is everyone talks about, scary socialism. Oh, we don't want socialism. The United States government is buying this vaccine and giving it to people for free. That's socialism. I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think that it's a government takeover or anything, or hey, we're going to be just like China or Russia, or the USSR. We're going to be totalitarian because we're getting free vaccines. I don't hear anyone saying that. So, just had to throw that in there that, hey, if universal vaccines will probably be a thing, and free vaccines will be a thing, maybe we should have universal health care, But I digress. This is a huge win for science, huge win for America too, because we've developed the vaccine first, which means that we'll get the patents in first, and America could potentially have this vaccine. Now, I would hope that they wouldn't try to make gross profits off of it. Obviously, you're going to have to make some money off of it because they spent a lot of money developing the vaccine. But I would hope that, if they were to sell the vaccine to other countries, for instance, that it would be a fair price, because this vaccine needs to be accessible to people above all else. And we want to obviously, we here at the Citizen Movement believe that people's health should come before profit. That's why we believe in Medicare for all, for instance, right? But so yeah, hopefully it's not too expensive, but at the same time, you have to think that this will at least create some type of jobs here, and that could definitely be a win for our economy that's been just spiraling down and out of control. But yeah, guys, so just wanted to bring you some good news. The vaccine is on its way.